Hello, everyone. Again, most wonderful, beautiful day for us when we are celebrating our amazing students who did a lot of hard work and very intelligently answered the questions and passed this exam. UGC NET, December 2025. This time also, Vallath students have done really well. We have a lot of students. Some of them are here with us, and we are going to felicitate them. December 25 exam was difficult for many people, but a lot of people who really studied and who did practice of questions with us found that it was not that difficult. 30 of Vallath students, number 30 numbers, have cleared with JRF. Now, the exam is not getting more difficult, that is what I'm saying, but it is getting more skill-based than memory-based. It is not enough if you mug up and memorize facts. In the exam hall, like in the engineering and medical entrance, you should know how to find the right answers in a short period of time. That is a skill, not knowledge, not a talent. Anybody can acquire it. UGC NET is the top exam in the country for people from traditional education. For English literature, it is important and imperative that you pass NET exam because it is not only an eligibility for teaching, it is the proof that you are one among the best in the country. When you pass NET with JRF, you will be able to do PhD in very big universities. You will be able to get very good professors to guide you. That is a sure trajectory of your growth in the academic sector. But these days, even in skill-based jobs or industry-oriented jobs, NET is being considered. In the corporate sector, for example, many of our students got consideration, they got jobs, they got increments in their salaries. They have been telling us because they cleared NET. And when you go abroad, you present your SOP and you say, I have got JRF, which is given to the top 6% of people in our country. People have got consideration because of that also for studying abroad. In the next few years, when the foreign universities come and start their courses in India, obviously, passing the highest exam in this country is going to help you. Now, will you immediately get a job after passing NET? Maybe not. But passing NET is not the end of your education in any case. Even when you pass NET with or without JRF, with PhD eligibility or with lectureship or JRF, there are 3 categories, as you know. You have to go on studying. You have to continuously, lifelong, you have to go into studying. That is what NEP and all the educationists across the world are saying these days. Gone are the days when you just pass NET and you get a job and settle in that job and forget about learning. No, that won't happen anymore. And so much the better for us. We don't want to stop learning, do we? So this is a world where you have to go on studying, doing more and more things, acquire more skills. Vallath is also moving into careers and upskilling these days because a lot of art students, you will be amazed, in the past 2 years, we have produced 2,500 people who have cleared this exam. I'm going to tell you about it. So having so many people, students who cleared NET, it has become imperative for Vallath also to move into career training and upskilling, because all these students still need help with their growth in their career so that you can accelerate. By yourself, the growth will be slow. With our help, you know, we are a very big, strong team. With our help, it will be super fast and you will be the best. So let us take a look at what has been happening in the exam. See, total registered candidates were 94,646. That is a lot. Almost 1 lakh people register for this exam. And you, my amazing students who cleared, have come up among 1 lakh students. Well, all of them did not write the exam, but obviously they're all people who are your competitors because they are aspirants. Nearly 70,000 only wrote the exam. That's not a small thing. And out of 70,000 people who wrote the exam, only 358 people got JRF in English. You are there among 358 top people in the country. I am super proud of you. You deserve this because of all the great learning that you've done. You never gave up. You were perseverant and you achieved it. All the people out there who did not get through this time, don't worry, you are very close. You are nearly there. You can just give it one more go, one more push, and you will be there too. We are with not only the people who cleared, of course, they are there, but we are more, Vallath is more with the people who nearly cleared, who are on the way, growing, learning, and getting there. Remember, we have a little boat for you. You can get into our boat and we can help you cross this ocean. Now, the total number of people who cleared NET with PhD eligibility was, wow, nearly 5,000, 4,700. That is the top 6.81%. And then PhD only, 8,795. Total number of people who qualified is 13,853. That is a small percentage compared to the people who wrote the exam. In that small percentage, a very small percentage got JRF, small percentage got NET with PhD, small percentage got PhD eligibility. Do not cry about missing the NET exam, passing it this time, because it's very rare and you might take a little time. You have to study everything, learn everything properly, and you will get there. I'm sure that whoever just came close and did not clear, with one tremendous push, you will not only clear NET, but also get JRF. So aim for the best, aim highest. Only then you will even realize how much you can achieve. Look at this, our result from the last 4 exams. This is, first one is December 2025. Then we have a result from last 4 exams. I made a little mistake here, no problem. Mistakes are to be corrected. Our students also make mistakes, they correct, and then pass, that's all. So look at the December 2025 results. We got 30 JRF, which is nearly 10% of the total JRF in the country. A small institute in a small corner of this country. What a huge country India is, and how small we are in one literally kone pe. And we have been able to get 10% of the entire JRF candidates in this country. It is so fulfilling. हमें बहुत गर्व है. We are very proud of this because our students did it. As we always say, 90% their merit. If there is a little merit credit for us, it is just 10% or less than that. Even if you say 1%, it is true. 99%, our students did it. Their hard work, their perseverance, they never gave up. Now, NET with PhD. That means NET is 194, PhD only is 204. I think a lot of people just pushed it, like I said, and from here they went here. Total, we have 428 passed candidates this time. It is a lot. Sometimes we had more students and more pass candidates, sometimes less, but the percentage is always amazing. Of the number of people whom we teach, a majority of people pass. Not in one time, perhaps, but with perseverance preparation. And you want to know our result from the last 4 exams? Just 4 exams? Just 4 exams? Net with JRF is 193. Because last time we had super amazing result. Net with PhD is 1,235. PhD only is 1,419. We have the proof because we sent out Google Forms and people get back to us saying, I have cleared because of your classes, because of your notes. Total, in last 4 exams, just 4 exams, we have produced 2,847 people who cleared this exam. India is a huge country. In the coming years, in the next 2-3 years, lots of people are going to retire. You will get jobs. There will be vacancies. But because of NEP, there are even more opportunities opening up, that's all. Look at this, guys. This is the result that you just saw. An average of 710 students pass in every exam. And we have an average of 850 students in a batch. If not in that batch or that exam, next exam they clear. The remaining students may have given up. They might not have studied. But for a small institute in a big country like this, this is an unbelievable result. Nobody will even dream of such a result. It is because our students are the best. We are proud of them. We are not claiming, a share of your success. Even though we have been there for you, we acknowledge that it is your hard work and your merit that has done it. I'm telling the world, if you know that somebody has come from Vallath, you can know that they are among the best because we don't take any chances. We don't take shortcuts. We don't do any charlatan, methods here. Like Matthew Arnold would say, no charlatanism. The pass percentage at Vallath is nearly 85%, which is unbelievable, right? So come to Vallath and be part of this amazing community. Here, it is not only the teachers who teach our students. You learn from our former students. It is like an ecosystem here. You learn together, teachers and students, everyone. Now let me tell you about our state-wise results. From Tamil Nadu, this time in December 2025, 65 students have cleared. That is a whopping number, big number. From Uttar Pradesh, 36, big appreciation to all of you. Madhya Pradesh, 26. West Bengal, 22. These states are so far away from us. But people from these states come to Trivandrum. They stay here or they come to Ernakulam. We have people from Bihar, West Bengal, etc. in most batches. And there are a large number of students from all these states doing our online courses. Our online courses is not an expenditure. It is an investment. It is like giving money to a bank because this money, this fees you pay, this effort you take comes back to you. It is guaranteed. And these people who cleared are going to use their course materials, their PPTs, their books, the lecture recordings that they have. As you know, you can get lifetime access to our recordings. And all these recordings and materials are going to help them pass lectureship exams, other teacher recruitment exams. They have a solid foundation. Those who do not do our NET course will find it difficult to pass teacher recruitment and assistant professor exams. But they can also come to us because we have those courses as well. Teacher recruitment, assistant professor exams, we have for various states. So you can come to us, but the best and wisest thing to do is to do the live NET course because that is where the foundation is really laid. That is why in all the states of this country, I can proudly say this, in all the states of this country, our students are working as assistant professors and even professors. Some of them from the beginning of our, innings, they have also become principals. So Vallath Net course is an investment. Look at Rajasthan and Bihar, 16 each from these states cleared. Karnataka, 10 students cleared. But we have hundreds of students coming to us for the Karnataka PU exam and assistant professor exam. People who cleared in the earlier exams, so many of them from Karnataka, they are now studying with us. So are the people from Madhya Pradesh. We have MP PSC exam coaching also. So Rajasthan PSC exam we did. Then in Kerala, HSA, HSST and assistant professor exams we do. Then UP ka PSC exams, a GDC exam is coming. All these coachings we have here, and people who cleared in large numbers in previous exams are doing coaching with us. As you know, they stand a cut above the rest because of the tremendous knowledge that they have and the practice they have. They are superior. So it is better you prepare with the best. From Delhi, Haryana and Odisha, we have 8 people who cleared each. Haryana PSC exam was just got over some months ago. Interview preparation is going on. If anybody from these states, Odisha, SSB result we had the first rank a few years ago. So DSSSB exam also preparation we do. So if people from here want coaching for all these exams, Vallath is the place. Jammu and Kashmir, we have lots of students from Jammu and Kashmir also. 7 cleared this time. Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. These are also states from which people come here. We have students from Jharkhand in Trivandrum right now. Ernakulam and Trivandrum are our offline coaching centers, and doing offline coaching is the best. Assam and Gujarat, 5 each again. Punjab, 4 people cleared from Punjab. Maharashtra and Manipur, 3 each. We also have extensive coaching for Maharashtra set, Gujarat set, and various set exams from other states. Many people do those courses and clear set also from Vallath. Andhra Pradesh, then Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, 2 each have cleared. Meghalaya, Telangana and Lakshadweep also, 1 each have cleared. And from Kerala, 179 people have cleared December 2025 net exam. I am super proud. Entire team Vallath is proud of you. We give you all our appreciation, blessings, and we will be with you throughout your career until you get there in being vice chancellors or whatever. Proud of you all. Congratulations. Each and every one of you will get a gift from us. We give back, to our students for their hard work. And you might already know that we also return the tuition fees of the people who study with us in that batch, in that particular batch. When you do an online net course with us, or you do an offline net course with us, you will get back your tuition fees if you get JRF that time, not net JRF. If you pass with JRF that time, you get back your tuition fees. Isn't that a great investment? You study, you get 600 plus hours of lectures, you get an unbelievable number of revision classes, books, PDF, quizzes, model tests, and then you get back your tuition fees. In this exam, 8 people are getting back tuition fees from us. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We will meet some of them today. Look at the JRF awardees. Shavak Chowdhury from Uttar Pradesh, he is there in this meeting. Then we have Aisha Fatima, also from Uttar Pradesh. Saumya from Uttar Pradesh. Ajit Kumar Dubey from Uttar Pradesh. Wonderful. Congratulations to all of you. You have made us really proud. Now, West Bengal, Shravasti Karmakar. Congratulations, Shravasti. Ananya Biswas. Preet Nigam is from Madhya Pradesh. I want you to know that many people here who are JRF awardees are remarkable for their perseverance. In the beginning, they might not have cleared, and they tried their hard, very hard, very hard, very hard, without giving up. I know that some of them have written the exam several times, and they each time grew better and better and better. And then now they have forgotten their troubles and struggles because finally they got there. You should never give up because you can do it. Each and every one of you out there listening to me, understand, mark my words, understand that you are JRF material. You can do it. Just don't give up. Then we have from Gujarat, Firoz Juneja. From Haryana, Shreya Arora. From Jammu and Kashmir, Shabnam Ahad. Assam, Desi Mahanta. Almost all of them I have talked to personally. I called them. We are going to give everybody, even the people who cleared with PhD only, we value their work. We know that they have also done amazing work. So every one of them will get a book from us. Utsav Raj is from Bihar. Shiny S from Tamil Nadu. J. Vinodini from Tamil Nadu. M. Karthika from Tamil Nadu. I have wanted to say your names here for a long time because I knew each and every one of you deserved it. Many of them are from our paid course, and I know that they did so well. Some of them are from our previous paid courses. Amina Misriya from Tamil Nadu. Sharan Joseph Alexander from Kerala. Anisunisa from Kerala. Atulya Harold from Kerala. Neetu Mary Humphrey from Kerala. Shibla Sharon is also from Kerala. Risa Ashraf from Kerala. Gauri Nandana from Kerala. Tirtha S. Nair from Kerala. Rupa PR. Marva KP also from Kerala. Arundhati Ramesh. Shahada KP. Now, all of them have just begun their journey. They are going to, many of them are already preparing for many other exams. They are going to study more, do better. They are going to pass more exams, and they are going to not stop with NET and JRF, but they are on the way to do better and better, achieve better accolades in their life. Congratulations again to all of you. Can we quickly hear Mr. Jobin David, who is the head of academics at Vallath, and also Dr. Sedulakshmi, who is a very favorite teacher of all of you, and also she is leading paper 1, English Literature Academics at Vallath. Over to you, Jobin.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. So it is a great occasion that we are here to honor our students who have cleared NET JRF, NET with PhD and all. So it is like when they say that they have cleared the exam, last 4 exams I was with Vallath and I was seeing the result. It's just a huge result what we have with the no, it's like when we see the pass percentage, if there are 100 students, 85% of our students are passing, means it's like a like as ma'am was saying that in a corner we are there towards the South India, there are 2 offline centers are there. Like it feels like what amazing things what we are doing. It is only because of you students. No, we owe everything to you. That's what 90% you and 10%. And it is not there. No, it is. Don't think that this is the end that you got. Maybe like if you get JRF, PhD, this is just a passport. Maybe like the students that is just waiting for you in the classrooms. Maybe to a research journey that you have, or maybe to a career that you have. As ma'am said, we'll be there with you. That is what. Every time when I say once a Vallathian is every time a Vallathian. Like, you know, after maybe like NET and JRF, maybe like you will come here as a visiting faculty to teach here at Vallath, and then you will be professors and maybe like vice chancellors. That is the feeling that we have here. No, our students are vice chancellors and professors and head of departments of different universities in India, or maybe like abroad also. So that sort of happiness we have here. So congrats everyone. I am not taking much time. We need to hear from you, and our YouTube babies and our other students need to hear from you. What was the strategy here that you took, and what is the late night strategies that you have, different things that you have, what is the discipline that you made, all those things that we want to hear from you. Congrats everyone once again. Over to you, Sedu.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. So it is a moment of pride and promise. Clearing this examination that reflects discipline, courage, and perseverance, and shows what dedication can achieve. And you are the ones who make us proud. Your teachers, mentors, families, and institutions. Each one of you reminds us that excellence is earned, not gifted. That is very important because you guys have shown us, like that moment that excellence is earned. That's not something that is gifted. So as you step forward, again, please remember that NET and JRF, they are not destinations. They are doors. Doors that open into great careers, meaningful research, inspired teaching, and lifelong contributions to knowledge. So whether you choose classrooms, universities, research institutions, or public intellectual life, you carry the responsibility of shaping minds in society. So may you continue to question deeply, research passionately, teach passionately, and live intellectually. So the future of academia and research that shines brighter because of you. So once again, congratulations, and I'm sure the world is ready for your ideas. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for making us proud. Thank you.
Preeti, now we can have the students to speak to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Preeti Raj is also one of our former students, and she is now teaching at Vallath, and she has also cleared the exam. Formally also she cleared the exam. I am proud of you, Preeti. Now let us please listen to our students.
Yes, ma'am. And now comes the most beautiful part of today's evening, listening to all our achievers. So let me first invite Inya Priyadarshini from our online batch who has qualified NET with PhD. So Inya, many congratulations, and we are so proud of you. Over to you, Inya. Your voice is not audible.
Am I audible right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So first of all, when I think of Kalyani ma'am, I'll always associate myself with the poem by Philip Sidney, Astrophel and Stella, because ma'am is like a shining star in the field of literature, and ma'am has lakhs and lakhs of followers all across India. And always I dreamt, will I ever have an opportunity to talk with Kalyani ma'am? Like I have cleared and said, I'm your biggest follower. How will I'm your big, I want to express my love towards that, my gratitude towards that. And at this juncture, talking with Kalyani ma'am, after clearing net as well as TN set, I feel so happy and complete. So thank you so much, ma'am, for that. And my journey with Vallath begins when I was a postgraduate student at my college. For my project and everything, I was preparing with Vallath notes and everything. And I want to personally thank Jobin sir, Ankita ma'am, and Hina ma'am, because with their YouTube videos, I was preparing for TN set, and I got cleared TN set with exclusively with YouTube videos. I even dreamt like math is like a nightmare to me. I was a very big zero in math. Even to do addition and subtraction, I'll be like making it twice. Am I making the correct steps and everything? So clearing set with just YouTube videos. Everyone amazed. Oh, you have cleared TN set with just YouTube videos notes. I've just studied with Vallath Academy. It's a very best academy, and you should definitely make a try. And for net, I thought the patterns are been evolving. There is not just a same pattern. Just with YouTube videos, it's quite difficult for us to crack net immediately. So I was so sure that we should definitely join in the batch and prepare for net. In my previous 3 attempts, I have just got 60 to 65 percentile in net. And I thought even clearing PhD is so difficult, qualifying for PhD. But in this attempt, within the 6 months, I've got 97.56 percentile. And I feel that okay, JRF or PhD is not something that we can't ever achieve. It's just about the constant preparation with proper guidance. We can definitely clear net with PhD. So I want to personally thank Kalyani ma'am, Jovan sir, Setulakshmi ma'am, Preeti ma'am, for especially for lit trivia classes. Because when I see the 23 books, I feel like even completing this book, I feel like we'll definitely need 3 to 4 years. But ma'am had made everything so easy, especially that revision classes on encyclopedias by Aksa ma'am. It was so helpful. So thank you so much for everything. And everyone was so happy that at the age of 24, you have cleared both TN set and UGC net. You should definitely aim for JRF. You have that good skill and caliber. Use this time wisely. That's what I got. And to represent my gratitude, I would like to dedicate few lines to Kalyani ma'am and the whole Vallath team. Just few lines in Tamil. May I?
Sure.
Okay. வானம் பேசும் பேச்சு துளியாய் வெளியாகும் வானவில்லின் பேச்சு நிறமாய் வெளியாகும் உண்மை ஊமையானால் கண்ணீர் மொழியாகும் பெண்மை ஊமையானால் நாணம் மொழியாகும் ஓசை தூங்கும் ஜாமத்தில் உச்சி மீன்கள் மொழியாகும் ஆசை தூங்கும் இதயத்தில் அசைவு கூட மொழியாகும் இயற்கையின் மொழிகள் புரிந்துவிடில் மனிதரின் மொழிகள் தேவையில்லை இதயத்தின் மொழிகள் புரிந்துவிடில் மனிதர்க்கு மொழியே தேவையில்லை காற்றின் மொழி ஒலியா இசையா. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm so
I
glad.
have sung this song because we are from different borders. To express our love, we didn't even to express the words in our heart. You didn't even need a language. It's my biggest dream. I have made it, and thank you so much, Vallath team, for making me to participate in this felicitation and giving me a treasurable moment in my life. Thank you so much. Love you all.
Amazing. This is wonderful that we heard you. We want you to try for JRF, and I think you'll surely get it. If in 6 months you got so much, made so much difference, you will surely get JRF, and you will not even know after 1 or 2 years where you will be doing PhD in the top universities in the country and going abroad, and all that can happen. So please don't stop here. Do persevere. And also, dear friends, the difficulty with maths should never stop you. We have an amazing team here, Aparna and Jobin. They are like magic when it comes to maths. They will help you fall in love. They are not the only people. Jobin's wife, Jobin's sister, Sharin, they are all helping our students. They are all extremely good at what they're doing. And we have started maths mentorship for people who are afraid of maths. One-on-one, like tuition. If you are scared of maths, it is only because something happened in the past that made you lose it. Now we can revive it. Once again, you can bring it back. So there are so many ways in which Vallath can help us. Fear of maths is something that we don't want. Maths should never stop you from fulfilling your dream. It is a beautiful subject, and we will help you fall in love with it. Thank you, Nia. Thank you for saying this so that it will help so many people now. Your words are such an inspiration. Thank you. Preeti.
Congratulations once again. Next, I would like to call upon Shanmukh Priya from our offline Trivandrum batch who has qualified NET with PhD. Shanmukh Priya? You there? Okay, we'll wait for her. Now, with great excitement, I'd like to welcome Shiny S. Manikandan, who is also from Trivandrum offline batch and who has secured JRF. So that's a huge achievement. Congratulations, Shiny. Over to you.
So good evening, everyone. Actually, this was my first attempt in Vallath, and first attempt about UGC NET. And when I was doing my PG, I joined for online class in Vallath, but I only attended that for only 1 month. And after that, I just got confused over that and just stopped doing that, because from concentrating both academic subject and also Vallath, it be somewhat confusing for me. So I think that, okay, we have to join for offline class and we will go for that. Like that, after finishing my PG, I joined Vallath on offline class. Actually, it was a magic. Vallath is a magic for me, because I step into Vallath without zero knowledge about literature. And when I step into Vallath, I think that what I have been doing for past 5 years in BA and MA, because it's a zero knowledge for me about literature. So when I step into Vallath, it was like everybody, even the teachers, the staffs, everyone is so much approachable, because I think ma'am will not choose any teachers without a smile, because when we see every teachers, they will always have a smile. Even our class coordinator, Ira ma'am, Jobin sir, Setu ma'am, even the online teachers, Preeti ma'am, everybody have a smile. Our Grishma ma'am, everybody have a smile. So if we feel any doubt or anything, we can easily approachable to them. So I start with Kalyani ma'am. So Kalyani ma'am, she will motivate us like nothing. She will say that, you, when she speak, we will be like, yeah, we will be a JRF holders. Likewise, we feel inside that much she motivate us. So her teachings, sometimes I was listen to her like a wow, what she was teaching like that. I will listen to her because it was like a story. She will never force us to learn this thing or that thing. She will say stories to us and it will roll into our mind like that. And the one of the most helpful thing for me in Vallath is her Malayalam audios about the British, about all the syllabus in NET. It was like a bedtime stories for me, ma'am. Because when I sleep, I sleep at like 12:30 something, because I'm not a morning person. So I used to study in night. So I used to hear her audios like bedtime stories, and I will sleep. So I usually listen her literary criticism, literary theories, audios most. But British literature, I know I study it in the class itself, but literary theory and literary criticism, it is somewhat difficult for me to cope up with. So I used to hear in night, and when I attend her class, it will happen easy for me to connect with that. Then Jobin sir, actually I don't know how to thank you, because I never liked maths in my entire life, because it was only thing I stopped online classes because of the maths. I don't want to do that. Likewise, I stopped it. Actually, Jobin sir is super funny. He is just a man with all the teaching skills and also the knowledge. When I enter into Jobin sir's class, he will not teach. I know the maths teachers who take the PT period and ask us to do maths. But I know only Jobin sir, my maths teacher, who make maths period as a PT class. It was so enjoyable, so funny, and it was so good. When we listen to Jobin sir class, he will write a sum and we will be like, oh, what? I don't understand this. Then he came to understand that by our eyes itself. He will say, okay, Shine, you don't understand that. I will come and teach you. That like he will make us teach maths. And even from scratch, he will teach us. He will teach addition, subtraction, multiplication, LCM, everything. But I know LCM only after his class. That much he will teach us. Sir, you know one thing, in TET exam, they will ask us a question of what is scope prime. You teach us now, in our net class, you teach us, and it came. So I thank you in that exam center, and I passed with TET also. So all because of my Vallath and my Setu ma'am and Aksa ma'am and my Ira ma'am. Actually, Setu ma'am, if Setu ma'am and Aksa ma'am came for revision, it will be like a metro train question. It will be like this. They will ask like 10 questions in 1 second. We will, what was she asking? Like, it will so difficult for us to cope up at the first time. But after that, we will so eager to hear their questions, because they will use so much of questions, like, and they will, the main thing which is very helpful for me in Aksa ma'am's and Setu ma'am's, Saira ma'am's revision is, they will continue the question many times. So what happens means, we can able to remember the answers when first time they say, we will remember. Then after that, when they ask means, we can tell the answers. Setu ma'am, you don't know how much your revision sessions help us in the exam center, because we can sometimes we can only hear the voices of yours in the exam hall while doing some questions. Okay, Setu ma'am, tell this, Aksa ma'am, tell this. Likewise, we can able to connect with that. And Preeti ma'am, you are a magic. Why I am saying, because actually I don't even look every point of British encyclopedia or Indian literature, because it's not, I can't do that, because why I'm saying this, because only some questions I will note it here and there. But in Preeti ma'am's revision, 5:30 to 6, the time is only half an hour. But she covered everything, literally everything. She will give us the quizzes, and ma'am, I only revise at the end. I only revises your PDFs. I never skip any question, any PDFs of yours, and I will completely revise your PDF. And one of the question which you give, like prime of Miss Jean Brody question was there, in which the way you give in that PDF, the same question, but only one was somewhat different, and all other questions were same itself. So I thank you in the exam hall, ma'am. I remember you, and I want to tell you by messaging, but I think when I meet you in real, I want to tell you that about this. Likewise, it was very helpful. And Grishma ma'am and Manu sir, Grishma ma'am, actually she bought us many things to eat. Whenever we attend her class, she make us to eat, and she teaches us very well. In teaching aptitude, Manu sir, about ICT, the continuous revision, everything was very helpful. So totally, I was in a confidence that, okay, if I never get a NET or JRF, I am sure that I learned something in Vallath. I learn about literature. I learn about, it is a holistic development for me in Vallath, because I know how I enter into Vallath, but I also know how I leave Vallath. So that is the confidence for me which Vallath gave. There you will not be isolated, or you will not be feel like that you don't know anything. If you have that feeling, they will change that for sure. And I'm the real example for that. So thank you very much for all my teachers of Vallath.
Thank you, Shiny. Manu is here. Maybe Manu, you can respond to her in half a minute.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So, a Trivandrum batch of students, as you know, I get very minimal classes there oftentimes because most of the time I am at Ernakulam. But anyway, Shiny, congratulations first of all for your achievement. And as you said, even if we even if we don't crack the exam, we learn a lot of things within the course of time, and that applies to almost everyone. So those who have didn't made it this time, definitely it's not a waste of time. I hope that everyone in the batch who have achieved not only a PhD only or aspiring for JRF, don't stop trying. So move on. Just don't settle. Keep going. That's what I want to tell to Shiny and everyone here gathered here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we have Shanmugh Priya over here. So I would like to call upon Shanmugh Priya. Yes. Yes. Your network is...
Try speaking.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Somewhat.
Can you hear me? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. So happy to be a part of Vallath today. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, go on
Can
and
you hear me,
speak.
ma'am? Am I audible, ma'am? Preeti, ma'am?
Please speak. We can hear you. Please speak.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
We can hear you. Please speak.
Yeah, you are audible.
I'm so happy
Yes.
to be a part of Vallath today. Yes, ma'am. I'm talking, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am? Okay, ma'am.
India is such a big country. People from all over the country. Some have no network. But still, we are all united. Shanmugh Priya, you should switch off your video and speak. Then maybe we can hear you. Okay, we'll come to her again later then.
Yes. So we have Samyukta Nair from our 1000 Midnight Children YouTube session. So Samyukta, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes. Over to you, Samyukta.
Um, Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Uh, my name is Samyukta, and I'm doing my PhD at NIT Trichy. I just finished my first semester of coursework, and I basically heard about Vallath from one of my co-PhD scholars. Previous two attempts, I had cleared PhD with like through PhD admission alone, uh, with 96 percentile and 94.9 percentile. But I needed that extra push because I really wanted to clear assistant professorship. So when I was preparing this time for the December session, one of my friends who is also pursuing her PhD with me had told me to attend Kalyani ma'am's revision marathons, and she said it's really helpful in the run up to the exams. So I joined pretty much all the revision marathons this time, 4 hours at a stretch, paper one and paper two. And that reinforcement was something that was really helpful to me. Like Setu ma'am and Aksha ma'am, they used to come back to the same questions again and again. So even if it slips your mind once, there's a chance to come back and get it again. So this was something that was really helpful for me. And one thing which Kalyani ma'am said before we went and wrote the exam was like really good. She said, enjoy the exam and consider the exam hall as a place to relax. Don't get stressed out. And this was something that I did my best to keep in mind, because I'm generally somebody who, when I go to the exam hall, I'm like, okay, I shouldn't forget things. I shouldn't forget things. So this time when I approached the exam, I just took it that way that, okay, I'm well prepared and I'm going to relax and enjoy the exam. And I did my best. So I was, really happy this time when I scored 98.86 percentile and got assistant professorship, which was what I had been trying for, so much over the past few attempts. And I mean, I'm really, really happy that I joined the online revisions. And for me also, like, studying at night is generally what I prefer to do. And earlier when I used to revise on my own also, it was okay, but this time it gave me a lot of structure, and it helped me to really stay focused. And also the way in 4 hours you cover a wide variety of topics, much wider than what I have done on my own when studying. So this kind of structured revision and reinforcement really helped me and helped me to achieve this dream which I had of getting assistant professorship. So thank you so much to all of you for that. I'm really grateful.
Samyukta, if you had done a longer course like a progressive revision or crash course or even the NET, you would have easily got JRF then.
I feel so, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, you should not miss the bus, You should do the right course so that you get there fastest. Because world is moving fast and the vacancies are getting filled. So it's not worth taking the chance. At least now you should do your big course and get everything from us. That is going to be great investment for you throughout your life. Isn't it, Preeti? Back to you.
Totally agree.
Preeti is a person who did online course and then she came and did offline classes. And the way she has transformed in her academics after that, it's so, so tremendous. Yes, Preeti.
Yes. We have Shweta from Tamil Nadu who has qualified for PhD. Shweta, are you there?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are completely audible.
So, good evening, everyone. I'm Shweta from Tamil Nadu. I have qualified for PhD.
Congratulations, Shweta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, we heard you have qualified for PhD. How was your journey? How did you study? How do you feel now?
Ma'am, I feel immensely happy. It is only because of Vallath, and there is no words to say. I feel very much delighted to share this, and it is only because of Vallath and team. And yeah, I have
my journey of in Vallath has begun in 2022, and I have purchased Udemy course, and I have I have been watching YouTube videos of Vallath and Kalyani ma'am. Ma'am's videos, early videos, that is 6 Videopedias, all those things. All those things helps me a lot, and her motivation, support, guidance, everything helps me a lot, and it is a dream for me to think of it like I'm not sure. I have been thinking like whether I will qualify or not. Likewise, something I was thinking like that, but now I got it because of Vallath. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Because of you, Shweta. We helped you. You had the car and you were the driver. We are only the highway, Shweta.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Shweta. Urvashi
Yeah.
wants to speak, Preeti.
Yes, ma'am. So I would like to call Urvashi. Urvashi? Yes. Over to you.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Ma'am, I qualified with assistant professor and PhD, and I want to tell you that I am right now in my MA second year, and this was my first attempt. And when the course began, I was in my last 3 months of my tuberculosis treatment, and at that time, I wasn't even thinking to sit for the exam. I was like, let me just begin, let me just start with it. And this was totally unexpected, like happening. And the course when began, my mother used to tell me, you don't have to do this, you don't have to take this pressure now. But these classes, they were so lively, they were so soulful, and they were filled with profound knowledge. They were so animated that there were times when I would be sitting in front of my screen smiling, and I would be thinking, if somebody would enter the room and think, is she mad, she's smiling just with her screen. And when I was sitting there in the exam, and I put those maths question for, like, I was thinking, no, I am not going to attempt those things. I am so afraid of maths. I was among those students who would be standing outside the maths teacher's room during PTM. But when I did those questions, they took the least time. And I was like, Arey, ye main kar pa rahi hu. Thank you, Jovin sir. Thank you so much for that. And thank you, everyone. And I remember when those lit trivia classes used to happen, somebody once messaged that Preeti ma'am is our paracetamol. And I agree with that. I used to wake up even if I am dead tired, I used to just wake up 5 minutes before those classes that no, I want to attend these classes. I see it like that when William Blake wrote that with every grief and every pine runs a joy in silken twine. These classes literally became that joy running behind that silken twine. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Aparna ma'am. Thank you, Setu ma'am. Thank you, Aksa ma'am. Thank you to the whole Vallath team for letting this happen. Thank you so much.
Urvashi, you were a very good student. You were answering every question. You were present in every class. It is also you. It is you more than us. It is extremely important that you attend classes, which you did. It is extremely important that you do the polls and read extra and do everything that we tell you, because we are giving you a methodology. Your methods of learning for MA and BA will not work in NET. NET requires other approaches. And we tell you that a lot of people do it. You were among them. I know, because I always, before the exam also, I used to think, this girl will clear. Urvashi, you did it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot to everyone.
And learning is such a beautiful thing. It cures you. It has a very therapeutic effect. It creates in you what all hormones, I don't know. But It will ultimately make you so much happier, so much at peace with yourself. Don't stop learning, anyone. Preeti.
Yes. So I would like to call Priya Raj if she wants to speak. Priya?
Please
Yes,
keep
ma'am.
your video switched off.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I want to share my experience at Trivandrum. Such a wonderful batch I got. I want to say special thanks to Kalyani ma'am, JD sir, Setu ma'am, Aksa ma'am, and Ankita ma'am, Grishma ma'am, Manu sir. You did a great job. Especially, I was afraid to do mathematics. At that time, I got the help from JD sir. He's the mathematician, magician mathematician. And I just want to share some experience in the classes. He was so funny. I was afraid to do mathematics. I want to do calculation very fast. At that time, I was writing mathematics and calculations in my hand. Jobin sir noticed, "Inda, Amme, what are you doing?" He asked. Like that, it was a wonderful journey I had in Trivandrum. And I want to say special thanks to Kalyani ma'am. And she's such a great motivator. Even I didn't think I will get past this time like that, but she did it. She believed me. She motivated me continuously. I was doubting myself. Will I get pass? Will I get PhD? Get net? I was so helpless. At that time, I got the help from Kalyani ma'am, Setu ma'am. They motivated us a lot. Even 1 minute, I didn't get demotivated in the class. Every time when I see her face, I will get that happiness. And I don't even think I was in the basic level of literature, but now I got PhD and net with PhD. And I want to say I'm the first person in my family who completed masters and who's going to work as an assistant professor. It's my dream, but you gave life to my dream. I'm such a wonderful journey I had in Trivandrum. I'm so happy to be a part in Vallath. Thank you so much, ma'am. And every time you have to take risk. Risk is better than regret. You should not regret. You have to take risk. I took risk. I didn't regret because I chose Vallath. So I'm so happy, ma'am. Thank you so much to make my dream success. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shanmugapriya.
So
I
happy for you,
believe,
Priya.
Preeti, that it is also their goodness that is speaking, appreciating us so much.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is their innocence and eagerness to, acknowledge us. That is also what is speaking. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Preeti, somebody else wants to speak now.
Yes, we have Janvi Parashar. Janvi?
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
you are.
Janvi.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Um, First of all, I would like to thank all my teachers at Vallath. I don't feel like a student. I feel like a part of the family because I have mentioned this time and again that I'm living alone in a room, and this is all I have in my life right now. And also to share that I have rejoined the batch because I was missing everyone. So I rejoined the batch. I gave my first attempt in June 2025. Uh, when I studied on my own, I got PhD. So that gave me a boost that if I'll get a guidance, I can aim for JRF. This time I have got net, and I hope in my next attempt I'll get JRF. And I have learned from my mistakes that I would like to share. I took paper one lightly, which I think I'll work more upon this time. The second thing is the chronology part. I have heard people saying they hate maths or they fear maths. I fear chronology. I love maths, but I fear chronology. But I'll try to work upon that as well. And the third thing that I would like to say that this time my teachers might find me absent in the chat box because I'm busy making my notes. I feel more confident when I jot down points. So this was all I have had to share. with my ex-batchmates and my upcoming mates. Everyone, thank you so much. And thank you for letting me be a part of this lovely family.
Janvi, nobody who joins Vallath ever stops being part of the family. You're always, all of you, part of us. And we have, of late, we have started many programs for our alumni, for people who already studied with us, who came to us. We want you to grow more and more. We want to be there for you. And you made a very valid point. The more marks you get in paper one, the better your result will be. You should all give a lot of importance to paper one. We have a very good team of paper one teachers. There may be lots of teachers out there, but you will never get so much care, so much personal, dedicated attention from anywhere else, but only from Vallath. We are a dedicated team. Our paper one faculty, we have paper one alone also, paper one dedicated course. That means you can join us for paper one only also. If it is your fear and your lack of time management, etc., that stops you from paper one, the solution is not crazy practice. The solution is not a race, a mad race, but the solution is care, which we give at Vallath. Come to us. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Janvi.
Thank you so much, Janvi. I am really proud of all of you. I know how this journey actually looks like. I have been a part of it. The sleepless nights, the silent tears, which nobody sees. Even the frustrations when, the mock test, it doesn't go well. The family pressure, the comparisons, the will I make it thought, and still you all did it. So really, really, really proud of you all. So, ma'am, should we end up today's session?
It is an hour. I'm sure that everybody's story is more or less covered with the few people who spoke. Is there any other teacher here who would like to speak? I don't know. Right. So everybody has spoken. Jacinth, would you like to speak? Feel free to open your mic and speak to us.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I just don't know what to speak. I have this, kind of communication problem, but I really feel good being a part of this Vallath family. I mean, I never thought of things that I start thinking in today's world. I've learned so many new things. I've never even heard of things. I thought, no, I will qualify for JRF. But in this process, I got to know, no, it's not that easy. But I have learned at every step. And ma'am has always been a boost of motivation. Sir has solved maths like however, in whatever way he taught us. I mean, I just can't even imagine can solve maths in minutes now. So I don't have words to express, but I'm delighted that okay, at least I did something. So thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
That is such a big thing you've said, that you were scared of maths and you were not able to solve it. Now you can solve in minutes. Jobin,
Yes.
you and your team are such amazing people. This is pure magic, yes. I'm so glad. Thank you. Jacinth Kaur just spoke. Rufina also wants to speak. Yes, Jacinth, anything else?
Also, one more thing that I realized that in paper 2, it was my mistake that I'm not reading much. It requires a lot of reading, quick reading, and that will only help me. Because in comprehension, I took a lot of time. I realized that it was my mistake, and now I'm learning through it. And I will practice much more on all such things because that requires immense practice, and I will do it as I will go through Vallath's videos time and again, and I will get that motivation and I can do it. Thank you so much, Team Vallath. Thank you, ma'am.
No, thank you, Jacinth. Nowadays, we are giving a lot of importance to how to read the questions, how to what is the way in which there are methods for doing this, how to look at the options, how to develop that skill. We are giving a lot of importance to that in our courses. Rufina?
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, so first I would like to thank you, ma'am, because I first enrolled in Vallath during December 2024 online batch, and that time I could not clear for net. Like for 2 times in a row, I could only qualify for PhD, and I was 4 questions short each time. So it was very hard to like start again from the start. So it was extremely hard that there were times I cried a lot, and like it was you who pushed me from that to this. So I would personally want to thank like the whole Vallath. Like I don't know why I'm crying right now, but yeah, it's because of you guys. You made me do this. And when you actually at the start, when you told me that you moved people from the PhD category to net category because of your push, and I wanted to say that yes, and I was one of them. And I'm here because of you, and I want to thank all of you for this. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Rufina. Never give up. Never. Not only in net, never in anything, never give up. Whatever happens, you can turn it around. We call our mentorship programs turnaround mentorship programs. We have mentorship going on for net also. If anybody does not want to join a course, you can do. We are helping many people personally regarding how to read, what to read, and how to answer questions and all that. So never give up. You can do it because people only grow. Like trees we grow, grow, grow. If a tree gave up when it is a sapling, where will the world be? The trees never give up. And we are all trees growing into a forest. Thank you, everyone. I think we'll put an end to this amazing felicitation program now. All blessings to all of you. We'll be back with career orientations. You can approach Vallath if you are wondering what to do with your careers. We were waiting for the orientation for the felicitation program to announce this. We are going to start groups called career circles, where we'll give you guidance and we'll keep you informed of the opportunities. You can take mentorships with us. It will only be a great investment. We are a bank. We don't believe in spending. We're not a shopping mall. Vallath is a bank. We believe in investing. So that's it. Thank you. Come, let us invest together time, efforts, and learning. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Team Vallath. We'll keep going with God's grace
Thank you, ma'am.
for many more decades. Yes.